Namaskar. This is the second video of trigonometry class 10 mathematics. Here I will explain you the examples of 7.1 exercise. We will understand the maths in depth. Okay, so let us see. Here in this question we are given that a right angle triangle ABC, okay, it is given where right angle is at point B, means at point B 90-degree angle is formed. Tan A is also given to us, tan A is 1. And with the help of this, we have to verify that this 2 sin A cos A is equal to 1. How to solve this? I will explain you two methods for that. So, first method, we are given that tan theta or tan A is equal to 1. Okay, but by the property, by the formula Pandit Badri Prasad and Har Bhole, we know that tan theta or tan A is this much, means perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular is what in this triangle? Okay, can you tell me what is perpendicular for this triangle? Yes, generally students feel that this angle is the required angle and always they think this is perpendicular and this is base and this becomes hypotenuse. But remember, this thing depends on the angle. If we have taken a different angle, the side opposite to that angle, it means this side will be called perpendicular. This will be wrong. Okay, and the remaining side will be called base. Okay, this is important thing. Please note it. This is very important for you. Fine. Now, what is perpendicular here? Side opposite to angle A. So this is BC. And what is base here? Base is side AB. But the value of this tan A was given 1. So this is 1. So on simplification, we see that BC is equal to AB. Okay, it means this side is equal to this side. Fine. Now, if in a triangle we know two sides are equal, then class 9th you have done many such questions. Okay, suppose this angle is X, this is also X. So X plus 90 degree is how much? This is 180 degree. Okay, so what is this? 2x is equal to 180 minus 90, it means 90. What is x? 45 degree. It means these two angles are 45 degree. Fine, this is our first method. So can you tell me what is sine A? Suppose this angle x is 45 degree. What is sine A? So sine A means sine 45 degree. And we know from the T table that the value of sine 45 degree is 1 upon root 2. Similarly, cos A is equal to cos 45 degree and the value is also 1 upon root 2. Okay. Now, whatever we have to prove, see, 2 sine A into cos A, this value we have to prove 1. So, we are taking LHS. Now, what is this value? 2 into sine A. Sine A means this 1 upon root 2 into cos A means this value. So we know in mathematics that root x into root x is actually x. Fine. So root 2 and root 2, this will become 2. So 2 cancel. This is 1 now. So what is this? The value is 1, which is equal to RHS. Hence we have proved that 2 sin A cos A is equal to 1. Okay, this is a different method which I'm sure is not explained to you, which is not given in any of the book. Okay, but mathematics says there are many such methods which exist, and if you apply your mind quickly, understand them and apply them whenever required. On my channel, I will always explain you all those methods which can be applied, which can give you answers quickly. So now let us see the second method. So for second method, we have to use this step. Tan A is given and by the property it is perpendicular upon base. So for this angle, perpendicular is this side and base is this side. So BC upon AB is equal to 1 and on cross multiplication we get this thing. Okay, this is our one result. Now can we say that BC is always equal to this? This can be something also. So I assume the constant as lambda. So this is our equation 1. Fine. Now we have to find the value of sine A and cos A. So when we find sine A, What is sine A? Sine is actually perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is perpendicular? Okay, for this angle perpendicular is this side. So now we have BC and AB both lambda. BC is also lambda, AB is also lambda. It means perpendicular is also lambda. So base and perpendicular both are lambda, but we require h also here. So we will finding hypotenuse. Okay, so what is h? This is BC square plus AB square, hence it is lambda square plus lambda square. So 2 lambda square and a square root. So this becomes lambda square will come out. So this will be lambda root 2. This is h. Okay, so apply the value. P is lambda. P means perpendicular. This is also lambda. And h hypotenuse we have just found, it is lambda root 2. Lambda root 2. So this is 1 by root 2. Okay, you saw in our earlier method sine A was also 1 by root 2. Okay, similarly when we find cos A, this is B by h. Base is also lambda. H is lambda root 2. So this is 1 by root 2. Okay, lambda lambda cancel. Now whatever we have to find, let us see this 2 sine A into cos A. What is this? 2 sine A 1 by root 2, cos A 1 by root 2, and root 2 becomes 2. So 2 by 2 is actually 1. So this is our RHS. Yes guys, so I have explained you 2 methods for this question. Okay, in mathematics there can be many methods for some questions. Okay, not for all questions. So I will explain you maximum methods for every such questions. Now let us see the next question. This is a unique type of question. Here you are given a triangle OPQ where angle P is 90 degree and this OP side is given 7 centimeter, and this special information is also given to you. Okay, remember guys, this information is very special. Why? Because if you can understand this thing, then you can do the question easily. In this question you have to find sin Q and cos Q values. So here we see that other 2 sides are not given to us. Okay, and when we talk about angle Q, we know this will be perpendicular, this will be base, and this will be hypotenuse. So we know this relation that h square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Okay, but perpendicular is given to us. So what is unknown? These 2 sides are unknown. So if we bring this value here, h square minus b square is what? This is p square. Okay, and p is 7. So this is 7 square, it means 49. Okay, h square minus b square is actually 49. Now do you know the formula of a square minus b square? What is this? A minus b into a plus b. Okay, so can we apply this formula here? So this becomes h minus b and h plus b. This is 49. Our equation number 1. Can we write h in terms of sides of triangle? Yes, h is what? H is OQ. So OQ minus b, b is QP or PQ. Similarly, this is OQ plus PQ. This value is 49. Okay, so better write this one as equation 1. So our main equation 1 is ready. Now think, what is given to us? Can we utilize this value here? Yes. Okay, this is equation number 2. So from equation 1 and 2, we see that this value 1 can be put here. So 1 into OQ plus PQ is equal to 49. Okay, so from here we get OQ plus PQ is equal to 49, equation number 3. Okay, do not worry about the equation guys. You can put any number of equations, nobody will mind. Equation you have to put only for such term which is important in result. Okay, अगर कोई important result है तभी आप equation put करिए, otherwise कोई फायदा नहीं है. ठीक है guys. So here we see that OQ plus PQ is this, and OQ minus PQ is 1. So just see, OQ minus PQ is 1. So do you have any idea what is this? This is linear equation in two variables. Okay, these are two variables, x and y. Okay, chapter number 3. Yes guys, chapter number 3 of your syllabus. So now simplify this. This is cancelled. 2 times OQ is equal to, this is 50. Okay, so OQ is how much? 50 by 2, that is 25. Okay, when you put this value here, so 25 plus PQ is 49. Okay, so what is PQ? 49 minus 25, that is 24. Okay, now we have got the values. PQ is 24. This is 24. And OQ is 25. This is 25. Fine. Now what is left? Question is very easy now. Okay, simply we can find sine theta. This is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, 7 upon 25. Similarly, cos Q is base upon hypotenuse. Base is this much, 24 upon 25. Okay, so these are the values. Simple and sweet answer. So I hope it is clear to you. In your textbook some other method is explained to you. Okay, but I think this method is one of the easiest method. So कहीं ना कहीं कुछ logic लगाइए for your solution. If you apply correct logic, then easily you will get full marks. Easily your logic will be picked by examiner. So guys, in the next video we will meet with solutions of your exercise, okay, NCERT, as well as we will do R.D. Sharma questions. I will explain all the questions in the best possible way. So we'll meet you soon in the next video. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.